Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceville's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it really just is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and just leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions whatsoever and you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is truly right below into the YouTube description box. So please do check it out. And if you do wish to contact me, it will be my great pleasure to assist you, so please do not hesitate. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do. Thank you so very much. I would also like to take a brief moment to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being a part of the channel. Thank you for making this channel alive. I thank you. Also, thank you to all of these subscribers who have donated quite generously. I do thank you so very much. Always very grateful. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. Now, these are messages coming from the universe for you. So I'm going to reveal these messages to you. Take what's good, as usual. Leave the rest aside. Let's begin. We're going to be speaking here about some authority. We're going to be moving on to some perseverance. We have some transmutation, and we are going to conclude with some initiative. So let's start this off with some authority. Now, a message coming from the universe here for you with this authority is about the universe is coming to share that true power, real true power, has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with control. True power is all about speaking. It's about acting from the heart, from your heart. It's about grounding all that you do in a deep desire to serve. It's about becoming the true authority into your own life. And that is going to require from you that you surrender and that you rise up to meet whatever life is going to bring your way. Now, you need to do that, though, with enthusiasm, with gratitude, and with a deep sense of responsibility. So you are going to know that you are owning your authority when you inspire that loyalty, when you get that connectivity wherever it is that you go. When everyone that you represent, no matter what role they play, feels empowered, feels impassioned and respected, well, then it's time to listen deeply to the will of the group in your life and to act sincerely onto their behalf. It is simply time to become the trustworthy person that you know that you can be. So ask yourself, where in your life do you feel controlled? And how might that fear of being controlled be maybe running your life or influencing the decisions that you make? Are you maybe afraid of misusing your power and therefore you're not really using it at all? That could be another possibility for some of you out there. So let's move on over now to a little bit of perseverance. And here we go with perseverance. Now, the universe is here to call out the sacred warrior in you. It is time to persevere. It's time for you to be that heroic, if you want, underdog. Do not give up the struggle. Whatever it is a struggle you're going through right now, do not give it up. Just be sure that you're fighting the right one, though, and that you're fighting the right fight for the right reasons. Obstacles, they're natural. They're a natural part of life. They are here to test your beautiful commitment, to own your possibilities, your abilities, to increase your aliveness, and, very important, to unleash your life purpose. So, it's simply time. The universe wants you to embrace your defeats. Let them make you stronger, those defeats, more resilient and supple, because you have the potential to turn a battle into a dance, to empower the people that you love, to liberate themselves from victimization and yourself. And when you fight for love, not for fear, everyone's going to win. There's no need to overthink. There's no need to worry about appearing foolish. Now you must go and find a cause so that you can put your whole heart in it, your body and your soul into it. Ask yourself, please, where in your life are you fighting yourself? And does self-blame or a strong inner critic often leave you feeling disempowered, feel you depleted? Are you even afraid of fighting or even for a worthy cause? Ask yourself those questions, please. Moving on forward to a little bit of transmutation. And here we go. Now, the message from the universe coming here with the transmutation is truly about how important it is to move towards that which kind of terrifies you. And it seems kind of strange to say it like that, does it not? Because when we move towards something that terrifies us, what are we doing? We're facing our fears. We're moving on forward. We're expanding. We're growing. We're moving towards something. Now, you may think maybe that you have a fixed identity, but you don't really. You are forever changing every single day. And you're designed to just kind of, to bump up against limitations and then to dissolve into something else. So, therefore, this is where the message coming from the universe here with transmutation. It is the key to your evolution. And the universe is coming at this time to tell you to hold nothing back, to embrace everything and to live quite dangerously, if you will. Release all those definitions of who you are, of what you're capable of. Get comfortable with fear. Willingly take that lid off of your Pandora's box. And if you truly want to transcend anything, move deeply into it. Surrender yourself, and then you can make a quantum leap at any moment. And your true purpose is then going to be revealed. So let me ask you, have you given up on life, or do you sometimes feel like no matter what it is that you do, your life is simply not going to get better? And what are your fears? What are the fears that you just refuse to deal with or to even face? Ask yourself those questions, please, to find some beautiful answers that are going to help you into your expansion and moving on forward. We're going to conclude over here with some initiative. Now, the universe is here to say, you know what? This is not about taking the lead. This is not about leading you towards somewhere. This is about initiating you to something. It is time to step off that beaten track. It's time to release everything that you have ever been taught. Everything. It's time for you to embrace an entirely new way of being. Now, although you may stand upon the shoulders of others in the end, well, you can really take that leap. There is no safety net. There's no way to avoid fear. And if you want to transcend fear, the only way to do it is to move on through it, is to move on forward. But in order to do that, you need to honor your creative, impulses, whatever they take you. Let your off-field heart lead you back to your own beautiful heart, because good fortune, it is going to be, inevitable when you trust the love that you have right here inside of you. And if you do have a need to compete, do not compete with others. Funnel your competitive urges into your own creativity, and soon you're going to find that competition is going to be replaced by deeply fulfilling collaborations. So ask yourself, do your fears keep you feeling maybe agitated or hopeless or even shut down? Do you maybe sometimes shy away from life, or do you engage in any risky type of behaviors? Meditate upon that and see what kind of answers you find from that and where you can move on forward. That being said, this does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that the universe brought you some interesting messages that you'll be able to contemplate and some questions that you'll be able to meditate upon. If you have any questions and you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is right below into the YouTube description box. Well, there you go. I wish you a beautiful day. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for being there. Many blessings. And I will see you tomorrow with new messages.